Hey Gemini, it's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family. And follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and keep in mind we're running a special 2 questions for $25 or one for $12.50. And we're also doing 20% off all of our readings, okay? So let's go ahead and tap right in Gemini. What's up, baby girl? And let's see what we got for you today, Gemini. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Ooh, somebody's into you. Okay. The vibe is right. The chemistry is good. And they can't stop thinking about you. They be wanting you all the time. I feel like this person be at work like, damn, can I leave early? Gemini, I don't know. You got somebody like on, like, what is this daydreaming energy for Gemini? Soul contract. The lessons I've learned from us will never be forgotten. Okay. Is this somebody that you're not talking to? What is the soul contract for Gemini? Guilty in reverse. They feel like you're kind of, or this is somebody that you felt like was an innocent person. Maybe you found out something about them, or what is guilty in reverse? Broken. Yeah, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. They feel like you didn't do anything for them to fuck something up with you. Yeah, you got shallow, hollow, empty board. So this person is just, they feel like you didn't even do anything to deserve this, and they're still into you. Wow. How does Gemini feel about this person? Absence, rejected. I feel like you don't want them. You feel like they should stay gone. With this, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. I feel like you don't want that part. This person could piss you off and bring the angry side of you out. And it's like, you know what? I don't even want you. You're toxic. Okay, so I feel like you don't want them. Tell me more. Neglected, or you could feel like they rejected you. You could feel like they didn't give you what you needed. Tell me more. Values. We have too many differences. Missed opportunity. You got romantic love affair. So they might have somebody, or they did. What is this romantic love affair? Too busy winning. I feel like you don't give a fuck. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. They're not doing you. Okay, is what I'm getting. Wow. So let's go ahead and clarify. Hmm. What is shallow for Gemini? I feel like you were doing so good, or you are doing good alone. And there could be a water sign, a Libra, or a Taurus that came towards you with this offer. It's like you're single, you're independent, things are going well for you, and then here's love. Now, I feel like there's some attraction here with you and this person, and I feel like you were looking forward to some sort of beautiful new beginning with them. This could be someone you feel like you got good chemistry with. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, looking for something long term. So with the shallow, this person knew that it's like you don't need them, but here they come with some sort of offer, for something long term and committal. So it's like this person literally could have rejected some sort of offer or something that they gave you with this absence and rejected and neglected. I feel like this person fooled you. Okay, what's the broken energy here? Yeah, Five of Cups. This person feels like in deep regret about, they feel like they made a big mistake with you. They definitely feel like you didn't deserve something. And with this Empress energy, they feel like they've never met anybody like you. They see you as a high value man or woman. And so I feel like they are just literally soaking in their own guilt right now. Tell me more about broken. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles here. Two of Cups. They want another opportunity to work on this relationship. They came short when it comes to putting in the effort that they needed to in a relationship. They fell short. What is guilty in reverse? Tell me more. It's like I feel like this person felt like you were trying to attack them in some way, shape, or form. I feel like maybe something required a lot of patience coming from you, and you were just inquiring. And then this person started holding back or something like that. So they basically they were kind of immature. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Tell me about into you. High Priestess could be a Pisces. Or this is somebody who was secretly into you for a minute. Then you got the Six of Cups in reverse. It could be somebody that you got bad memories with from the past. You might have reconciled with this person. With the Seven of Swords, you can't trust them though. They are a liar. And I'm getting this energy they were a liar in the past too with the Six of Cups in reverse. What's the Seven of Swords with the Six of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess? The Emperor. Yeah, they wanted control over a situation with you. So they basically just told you whatever. Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles here. I see emotional conversations back and forth. They're lying. What is absence? Yeah, I feel like they're trying to apologize or they want to apologize or something like that, or they're waiting for you to return. Okay, yeah, they're waiting for you because they're saying they don't feel like they need to apologize. So this energy here, this star is, I feel like this is just a bunch of waiting. Because there's a lot of silent treatment here. This bitch feel like they don't need to apologize for something. Like you hurt their feelings or some shit like that. The Eight of Cups and the Judgment card. They could feel like you judged them very harshly. Like you stressed them the fuck out or you came at them reckless. Okay. Tell me more about the Page of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant. They feel like you need to respect them or This man could feel like he's above you as a woman. Like he doesn't see that he needs to work on communication. You may be somebody who's a wise leader, a mentor, a spiritualist. You can see clearly what the fuck is going on here, and this is why you're moving forward. Yeah, your intuition is like this person's trying to manipulate your emotions and control you. Yeah, I feel like this person's a juggler also. Okay, yeah, with the five of wands, they got other options and shit like that. Okay, and this arguing could be because they secretly want to ignore you anyway. To sneak around with this mistress. Okay, what is this soul contract here? Yeah, this shit is broken. Okay, I feel like, tell me more. And it's like gonna help your money too. So I don't know if this person was taking away time or energy or something that, or maybe for some of y'all you was calling off work or some shit. I don't know. But it's like some sort of issue here is being resolved. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I see more money. So for some of you, this is someone you were spending money on or something. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you thought that you were in a relationship with someone or something. With the Magician, they were manipulating you. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Devil, Capricorn. Okay, hmm. What is this romantic love affair? Fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Somebody that they work with or that they're working something out with. Seven of Cups. Multiple people. Could even be online. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, with the Justice card and the King of Cups. I feel like this is it could be a water sign exploring all type of online options at work and shit. This person is like with the Devil card here, I feel like they're like addicted to sex and shit like that. Okay. Wow. I'm hearing a lot of perverted thoughts coming from this person here. Um, yeah, like I'm hearing thoughts from them, like fantasies. Okay, is what I'm getting from this person. So I feel like just is just letting you know. The longer you stay away from someone, the more clarity you're going to get. I feel like this person could be trying to catch you before you get too far away. And there might be some clouded judgment here. Be very careful here. I do feel like they are trying to spiritually complicate things and emotionally complicate things for you. This is someone that you're familiar with, so they feel like that gives them a little bit more leeway or control in a situation because maybe you're the type of person that don't really open up to a lot of new people, or you kind of have this energy with most of your friends where if you haven't seen them in a long time, kind of like y'all just kind of pick up where you left off. If this is a romantic partner, I feel like there could have been some sort of chemistry um, that was there. And I'm really getting a bunch of gaslighting ass energy here. So give me some advice here for Gemini. What is the advice for Gemini? What is the advice for Gemini? You got ascension, tension, explore, flow, inner strength and burdens. Okay. So I feel like definitely your advice is to just understand that the reason why there are so many challenges being presented to you is because you are rising up. Okay, some of y'all done got a better job, you're making more money, you done got a new car, you done moved. Okay, you done started a new business and investments, you're profiting, you're going on vacations. Okay, you are clearing your energy, right? So there's a lot of beautiful things that are happening in your life, and understand and know this for sure that when good things are happening, there are challenges, because it's like you're excited and anxious to get to this next phase where that you've never seen before, but there's these distractions. It's like, it's like waiting for your birthday, okay, excited about your birthday, right? But you got all these other things, you need to go and do this, you need to go and do that, then your birthday's here, you got to go get your hair done, you got to go do this, you got to do that. It's like you're so anxious to get to the good part, right? Spirit is saying, oh no, you got to work before you get there. Okay. I also feel like these experiences are going to put you in a place where you are going to want to explore. First and foremost, you might want to learn new things. This could be healing. You're trying to heal from this stress or these burdens. You might be trying to get the fuck away. You might be thinking about going somewhere, moving somewhere. Okay. So you're going to be doing new things in order to create more balance. Now, I see things getting into flow and rhythm, and I see you with this inner strength. It's always mind over matter. This shit is all mental. I tell y'all that all the fucking time. It's so mental. With everything that's going on, the distractions and shit, it's really put in place to kind of throw you off. It's like, what you gonna do? You gonna sink or swim? You gonna sink or swim? You gonna sink or swim? So it's like you feel this sense of like urgency when really there's no rush. Okay, so it's also that energy that I'm picking up. So with this inner strength, I feel like it's more about having control of your mind. Like, because when this shit, whatever these burdens are, all you gotta do is take it one step at a time. Looking at the big picture is what typically fucks people up because it's like too much at once and then they feel overwhelmed. I feel like just your advice is to take it one step at a time, okay, and to understand that these challenges are to help you grow, and because you are growing, okay, you don't get shit for free. Okay, so when you're growing, you get challenges. Okay, you get challenges. That's why when you're too good at something, like for people who, for example, your kids, for those of you where your kids have skipped grades and shit, they done skip 2 grades because they're so advanced. It's like, why would they keep doing the same shit? They already done mastered that. So now there's new challenges. And it's the same thing with life. And Spirit is wanting you to just kind of look at that in a simple format versus letting it overwhelm you. Okay. So it's all about this mental strength, okay, spiritual strength, emotional strength, and also your downloads, man. Some of y'all got Leo placements in your chart, but your downloads here. Also communicating to your spirit team, putting that out in the universe, telling your spirit team what you want, what you need. They want to be of more assistance. They want you to call on them, okay, and tell you what they need, what you need help with. Where you feel like it's too heavy at. So I feel like this is really just being away from people who fuck you over helps you gain way more clarity than being around them. Being around them, it's like you're marinating in more gaslighting ass energy. You're just marinating in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you separate yourself from that, you feel that energetic break because it's heavy. Okay. This is what I'm getting, very heavy energy. So, Gemini, I want to tap into a newer energy. And let's see what you can expect. I want to pick up messages for May 2025. Okay. So, who is coming towards you in May of 2025? Make sure you guys all like this video, show love, subscribe to the channel, and also follow our second channel, Gemini channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. All right, tell me about May 2025 for Gemini. Okay, you do have the Ten of Swords. So something could be ending. Something there could be a very kind of a harsh ending here in the beginning of May. For some of you, probably the end of April. I feel like you could be honestly in this energy where you just want to focus on healing. You might have been into someone who betrayed you or backstabbed you. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands energy and the Nine of Wands. Well, I feel like honestly, for you guys that are meeting someone new, you're gonna feel like you need to keep your distance from this person. You really are. They could be a bit younger or just look fast. Man, whether it's a man or a woman. I feel like they're a little fast ass, okay, and they're a little hot and cold. They'll be cool as hell one moment, and then the next moment be nonchalant, unavailable. Okay, they're not taking anything seriously. They're not ready to settle down and commit. Is what I'm getting here with this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, tell me more for who is coming towards Gemini. Who is coming towards Gemini? Okay, for May 2025. New love energy for Gemini. Okay, like I said, you're going to feel like you need to keep your distance from them. You cannot trust them. They told you something and they did not do it, or they didn't stand on it. I feel like this person also, you just know that they're sneaky. You could have really picked up something that they was trying to like hide, like kind of like, you know, it's like you pick that up and they like, nah, what you mean? Like, yeah, that type of energy here is what I'm getting. I feel like this person's kind of stressing you out, and to be honest, you don't want to have to attack them. I feel like you're trying to be in your, for some of y'all, your soft girl era, your feminine energy. If you're a Gemini masculine, you not trying to be tripping on a motherfucker. But at the end of the day, the fact that they're lying, cheating, or doing some sneaky shit, you're not cool with that shit. I feel like you are all or nothing with this Ace of Cups energy, and you definitely are cool alone. Okay, you're somebody who loves the shit out of yourself, and you're not about to be dealing with nobody sneaky ass shit. Yeah, exactly. With the Chariot card, okay, and the three. Okay, I feel like this person gonna give somebody else an offer. Whoever this new person is, I do see that they're basically keeping you waiting or friend zoning you. They're trying to control your emotions too. So they'll be in wanting sex and shit like that and then be out. Soon as it's time to put in work, or soon as they get a little stressed out, or it's an emotional conversation, or you firm, or you call out some sneaky shit. Yeah, this is what I'm saying with them. Yeah, now they want to ignore you. Now they don't want to talk or message back, or they just funny acting. So I feel like what's gonna happen with this newer person is you're literally going to reject this bitch. You're about to ignore them because you're not about to be stressed out fucking with them. Okay, what's the Hermit energy? Yeah, I feel like this person could be very slow moving. Maybe you were just being patient with them. Okay, but I feel like also you're someone who's very intuitive. Your spirit guides are here letting you know, hold on now. Yeah, with the devil card here, something ain't all the way right. Okay. I feel like you're about to be, like I said, you're going to be ignoring this person, but it's crazy as fuck because a lot of y'all could actually have sex with them after you waited to have sex and then end up ignoring them or having some sort of fight where y'all not even talking no more. King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all have a stalking ass Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. It's also, I'm getting Sag energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, all these bitches stalkers. Okay. Um, and it's reading, yeah, because you're guarded. Yeah, you done been through entirely too much to go back and forth with any of these motherfuckers, is what I see here. So you're calling judgment on some shit quick as fuck. This person definitely gonna want to apologize and hit you up. They could send you a message or something like that. Wait for you to respond. Okay. I see a little argument though. They trying to control some shit. They want a second chance. They do fuck shit and then they want to come back and try to argue to get you back. Like this is what I'm getting. Yeah, with the lovers, this shit is not divine. This is a fucking illusion here. They're bullshitting. Okay, you got the devil and the lovers card coming out. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the middle. Yeah, they're possessive over that ass, is what I'm getting here with the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this person could have had their way or something, or they want their way, or to keep their way, or some shit like that. There's also a lot of good karma attached to you. For some of you, they could potentially marry you for money, or if they talked about marriage, what was behind their thought with that was the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, okay, so like, wow. Mm. What's this Four of Pentacles energy here for the new energy for May? Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to promise you the fucking world and they're lying. Okay, you got the Ten of Cups with the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. They're holding back the truth. They're deceptive. Yeah, High Priestess, Pisces energy. So, wow. Tell me more for this newer energy for Gemini. Yeah, dating the possibility. Someone to go on dates or vacations with. Someone to take pictures with. A sex partner. Unintentional dating, lacks effort, no standards, friends with benefits, seeks validation, placeholder, fronting for friends, prideful. So this bitch, I feel like you could be a very paid person. Some of y'all are high priestess, okay? Though you don't have to be, but I definitely am getting that energy, spiritual work, or they're doing spiritual work on you too. Okay, this bitch is trying to use you as a placeholder. Yeah, my phone just went off and shit. Okay. I just got something about three. Something could have happened 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. Something could be happening in three, or they born in March. Or they're a Pisces or a Aries. Okay, for some of y'all. But this is somebody who wanna take hella pictures of you, go on vacations and shit like that. Just fuck around until they find somebody that they feel like is better or is, yeah, they want to fuck around. Is what I'm getting here with this person. Yeah, black magic. I told you, paying for spell work. I already told you that. Dark spell work is here with the black magic. Okay, this bitch self sabotage shit and then do magic to try to reconcile. This energy vampire, yeah, black salt is needed like a motherfucker. I just put my shit out, put more out. Okay, and I just talked about this shit on Leo video. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with the Leo. Evil spirit is here. This person, it has a very evil fucking spirit on them. Tell me more about this black magic energy. Feels you know too much about them. They hate this shit. They hate the part where you air them the fuck out or where you're super intuitive. They hate that shit. I feel like somebody stalks you. Yeah. Okay, tell me more. Wow. Your cosmic soldiers are here wishing that a motherfucker would try you. Okay, you got spiritual protector warriors. Okay, yeah, because I feel like somebody's intimidated by you. They move in silence, but you're so intuitive, you see that shit anyway. They're spiritually attacking you the whole time. That shit is reversing itself back to sender. All right, yeah, that shit is over with. I feel like what's happening here is your ancestors are literally tearing somebody the fuck up. Yeah, this Carmelo. Look, Carmelo here getting towed the fuck up by your spirit team. Yes, Lord. Somebody who works for the divine feminine, a male karmic, backstabbing, liar, low vibe, emotionally imbalanced person. This is a kiss and tell type of person. I've been getting that energy too. Somebody who want to air out personal shit because they in their feelings. Okay, about y'all personal business or sex life, stalking ass, pillow talking ass person. So I feel like your spirit team is not. There is no limits. Like, yeah. Tell me more. Wow. Yeah, because they do too much. That's why literally when I do readings, y'all, and I step super into my masculine energy, I'm already knowing who the fuck I'm dealing with. Cause it's this energy where I feel like you could be super and you're like, it's like you're not even a nasty person. I feel like you could be a very kind-hearted person, but with this abuser energy, like you just know some shit when you see it. This is somebody who wants you to be in a position where you are isolated from your family, okay, and wants you to be angry and shit like that and mentally unstable because they're possessive. So they're like, if they get you all jealous and shit like that, you'll just be chasing them. They want to be chased. Yeah. DL energy, been picking that shit up all day. Okay, I feel like somebody got a secret boyfriend. They could always talk about this dude or something or this girl. Okay, a secret lover, a secret lover. So with this player energy, I feel like they play both ways for a lot of y'all. Y'all master manipulator here. Sex magic, black magic twice. Okay. Somebody I see wine and shit like that. Okay. They see people as supplies. They emotionally unattached after they gaslight. So I definitely am seeing this energy where it is not safe to fuck with somebody and they come off as a charmer. They gonna come off charming as fuck. Okay, but just know that this bitch is a snake. I feel like when you air them the fuck out, their conscience is gonna eat them alive also. Because they have a big ego. So it's like, okay, it's cool if you find out that they fuck you over, but then when you say it to their face or when y'all making eye contact, it's so embarrassing. It's too much emotion. The emotions are too heavy. Okay, it's like harder for them to deny. So I'm getting this crybaby ass energy, okay, from somebody that's very abusive, very manipulative. Okay, so give me some shit. I think we already got advice. Give me more advice. Okay, give me more advice for Gemini. More advice for Gemini. Good news is here. Okay, what's the good news for Gemini? Something you pray for because you're a kind-hearted person. Okay, and everything is going to be, you can be manifesting very quickly. Okay, you're about to have some joyful interactions. Okay, yeah, stability is here. You could be accepting a job offer or a new beginning, a wish, a dream, a prayer is coming true. Okay, is what I'm getting. Uh, I see challenges, but we already talked about why challenges. As soon as I said blessings and good shit, you see how challenges came out. So you know this shit is a part of the program. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, I see nightmare. What is this nightmare challenges? Coach. Okay, what does that have to do with seeds? Okay, some of y'all you pregnant or something? Okay. Um, okay, you kind of just all right. What the fuck? Okay. I feel like some of y'all, it's like, as soon as you just get tired of them and you trying to get the fuck away, man. What is seeds? Okay. Self love. Yeah. Be careful because this fucking bitch. I feel like this person might try to turn you into a single mom or something for some of y'all. It's like they do all this shit and then it's like you're in this fucking position. Okay. I see grief. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. I feel like there's a mushroom on the back of this lady's arm. Somebody could have snuck and put something in your drink or your weed or your something. Okay, because I don't know. It's something. Like, I don't know what mushrooms do, but I heard it make people fucking trip the fuck out. So if you guys were like tripping the fuck out or some shit like that, like, and maybe you were drinking, you didn't know. Yeah, I feel like this person did something. Like, yeah. Yeah, to try to manifest something and keep you fucking stuck. Some of you so much in your bag, you're too busy fucking winning. Somebody knows probably that you would have rejected them or something if they didn't like fucking like get you high or some shit. Like this is fucked up. This is what I'm reading though. Yeah, you got the devil card. Some sort of obsession here. Cause it's like somebody like they gonna block that ass. I hear a bell going off. Somebody is a fucking manipulator, guys. So this is really the energy that I got for you, Gemini. Look, the illusions are breaking and the mask are coming off. Yeah, spirit not playing. Don't come over here with that bullshit. All right. What's up, Cheryl? Or Cheryl? I might have did that wrong. I know she gonna talk about my ass. I know you gonna talk about yeah. But I love y'all. I'm sending so much love and light. Peace.